we get two, which is awesome. Get two posters at the same time. All right, well, hey guys, I'm here with the voice actor of Batman. Wouldn't it be interesting if I asked you to do this whole interview as Batman? I wouldn't ask you to do that, but wouldn't that be
interesting for you?
Exactly. Yeah. But anyways, so what is different about Batman in this movie, since it's not his movie? You know, it's about Constantine more. Like, what's his role here?
Yeah, I mean, look, Batman's kind of like the, like someone was saying earlier, it sort of takes a managerial role. We're in a world where Constantine understands the rules. Batman doesn't get it. However, Batman will do anything to protect Gotham. And, you know, there are children and even small babies at risk here from what's going on with this demonic possession stuff. So he will go to any lengths to solve this problem. Justice League can't help. Their superpowers are not able to deal with this kind of a situation. So he has to try a completely different approach. And through Deadman and Constantine, start to put together this kind of strange ragtag team. And yeah, Constantine kind of takes front and center because he's kind of leading the investigation. But Batman's always there in the background, you know, supervising, making sure it doesn't get too out of hand, and making sort of smart-ass comments about the nonsense that's taking place, because he doesn't believe in any of this magic. He believes there's always a scientific explanation.
That's awesome, and I can't wait to see that play out in the movie. So, of course, you played Batman many times. Now, what Bat character would you really like to see in these DC animated films that we haven't seen you interact with, like maybe like Barbara Gordon or like somebody? Because there are some Bat characters that haven't really shown up yet in the movies.
Yeah, like who else? Give me some other suggestions.
Stephanie Brown. I know there's a lot, because maybe you'll see them. Stephanie Brown is one, Cassandra Cain, but then Barbara Gordon's probably the big one that is
Barbara
there.
Gordon would be great.
Yeah.
Also, in Bad Blood, we suggested there'd be like a Batwoman, Batgirl kind of a situation going on. I think that could be explored more, for sure. What defines this Batman for me is the whole family aspect. You don't really get that to the same degree in the other Batman universes, if you like. So I want to continue that kind of dynamic of this kind of dysfunctional family that's actually linked by blood, not just mentorship, you know. So yeah, like bring it on, like bring all those characters into it, and let this Batman be the one that struggles with trying to reconcile loved ones with jeopardy. You know, that's the thing. I mean, it's one thing to send the Justice League in to fight a big bad guy, but another thing to send your own son in, you know, and the risks that are involved. So yeah, that's what I'd like to explore, and I don't think it's being explored really in the other versions.
It's true, really is true. I want to see more of the Bat family in general. Yeah. So my last question is, you're playing two kind of like one Marvel character, one DC character. How's that, like double dipping at the same time, you know?
It's fun. I mean, I think the fans are getting a kick out of it, you know, because it looks like I'm sort of got a foot in both universes, both brands, if you like. But at the same time, to me, they're completely different things. I mean, you know, I record Batman maybe for 3 or 4 hours once every 6 months, you know, whereas right now, you know, S.H.I.E.L.D. is taking up all of my time. I work 3-4 days a week, you know, 12-hour days for months. So the difference between live action and voice work is so huge that it's almost like a completely different world, you know. So I know it looks like the voice of Batman is the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., and there's been lots of like fans who've been having fun with that, and I say go for it, you know. I mean, it is funny, but at the same time, to me, there's just a completely different creative approach, and I don't associate one with the other. It's kind of weird.
Of course. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.